Gym bros, what's up, guys? Y'all know what time it is. I haven't hit the gym in about 4 or 5 days, too. That's a sad thing. Me wondering why no one approaches me at the gym. Is it because you're beat? What in... Baby girl, it looks like you're a furry. Or you cosplay as one of those horses. That's some of that weird fetish play. Ain't nobody going for that. Chat, y'all going for that, girl? Ain't nobody going for that.
Muscles then, if you really do bodybuilding. What's like your best muscle group then?
Am I allowed to stand up?
Oh my God, that's a man. That testosterone tearing her up.
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay. So, it's all based on my legs.
Yo!
God.
Your leg is wedge.
Thicker than cold peanut butter.
Wham!
Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
She's wham, bruv.
That's too
You
much.
won't stop complimenting me.
He wouldn't stop compliment. That's a man. I'm telling you, she looks like, what was that old 90s show, Dinosaurs?
Can you like pick up a man in that?
Yeah, I can actually.
Big man.
Well, I could definitely squat him.
I bet you can't squat me.
Bet you I can.
Bet you can't.
Okay.
How we doing this, bruv? How we doing this? I can't believe I'm about.
She's short too, bro. That's what I'm saying. She's tiny. I'm telling you, somebody who's tall like me, who's 5'8", it's tough to get all the way down.
To do this, bruv.
I can't believe I'm about to squat him.
Right, well, how we doing this?
You know, and I'm actually 6'2", but all you guys say I'm 5'8", so we're just gonna go with 5'8".
Just go up on my back.
Like this?
Yeah. Ready?
Yo!
Okay.
Wow, you actually got me.
Bro, that's a man, dude.
Big man ting. All right, cool. That's enough, innit? That's enough. Big man ting. Go back home for this, bruv.
I love how he basically said, "You're too masculine for me," and just dipped.
God, that's too much, bro. That's too much. I'm sorry. That is too, like, oof, my God. I could never, bro. I could never.
Because I can see through your shirt.
Through the bottom of it? Yeah, not though.
Yeah, I can see through it. For me, that's just a little too much. I don't wear this cross just for any reason.
Absolutely.
And so, yeah, it's just, I'm not feeling it.
I respect it.
Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Your whole chest.
Yeah, so I can see your nipples.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
You know, maybe you should try to cover your nipples up there, Rebecca. You know, we don't really want to see nipples, you know.
All right, I'm setting up my camera to catch the guy who said he liked my shoes yesterday. So I'm literally doing the same exact thing as I did yesterday. I'm wearing even cooler shoes today. Even though I was over there on that parking spot, it's a little different. I should have parked in that spot, damn it. I'm so excited, I hope he comes, I hope he shows up. I hope he takes the bait.
Ugh,
Does that look good?
stinks.
Okay. Do I look obvious?
You look desperate.
All right, don't keep me waiting. It's behind me. I'm so excited. I'm just on my phone.
Bro, how many phones do these women have? I got one phone. You recording on one phone and you got a whole other phone? How many phones? I'm chatting. How many phones y'all got? I'm a one phone guy.
Checking something. Okay. Oh my God, is that him? Is that him? Stay calm, stay normal. It's not him. I can't stay here forever.
These women are so desperate. I don't think they realize that if they actually started approaching men, they'd do fine. These women would be fine. I bet the women that approach men got a real high success rate, but the problem is they don't want to eat their own humility and they don't want to sit there and say, you know what, I'm going to approach a guy and I'm going to sit there and shoot my shot. But I almost bet you most times if girls shot their shot, they'd be fine. What is this? I always wonder why men don't approach me in the gym. Okay, well, let's just take a look here. Okay, the form's okay. I'm going to keep it a thou wow. You look like Earthworm Jim. Shots fired! Your body's kind of funny looking. You built like a 2x4. I'm feeling confident. And then I see this. Yeah, what is that? Ain't nobody going for that. You're not pretty. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Your face, like I said, you look like Earthworm Gina. You know what I mean? No wonder I'd leave you alone too. And then why are you doing an exercise to try to widen your shoulders? You know, what is that? Why are you trying to get bolder shoulders? Why are we doing lateral raises?
That goes into the gym and you ask yourself, like, why does every man stare at me? Why don't I get approached by these men? Is something wrong with me? I'm gonna tell you the answer.
Baby girl, you look like an albino little Bill. Shots fired! What are you talking about? This girl, if she was a man, she would be all day a 4.
Do tell.
I'm not being Delulu, this is just facts, I know it, and I've heard it from men saying why they don't approach me. The reason why you are not getting approached is because these men see you as a woman with high value.
You're a liar!
A lot of men just want to have fun, so they go and push themselves on women that they think don't have high value. This is the truth. Like, I'm trying to be kind, but that is the truth. If you are not getting approached in a place where everyone's breaking their necks to stare at you, they know.
Honey, nobody's breaking their necks to stare at you. The only reason they're staring at you is because you got a little bit of toilet paper sticking out of them leggings.
That if they approach you, you will hurt their ego.
Interesting.
And they know that you are better than them. Men can sense if a woman is better than them, and that intimidates them. That just makes them scared, like, oh, no woman can be better than me. And personally, I take this as a compliment if I'm out in public getting a lot of stares.
Well, that was interesting.
Have you ever noticed that women never identify as being wrong? Maybe you're getting a lot of stares just because you're doing something stupid. Maybe you're getting a lot of stares because you're actually the one doing something wrong. You know, maybe that's why you're getting a lot of stares. Have you ever think about that? I don't understand why these women think that, you know, it's not a, like, if they're getting stares, it's always positive. Sometimes you get stared at because you're doing something stupid, you know? I don't understand it.
Why did you pop your balloon?
It might sound a bit weird, but not really a fan of the gym girlies. Sorry. I'll be honest. I like my girls that's just kind of just laid back. I go gym, but...
You go gym, but you don't want a girl that goes gym.
It's weird. I told you that. I did start with...
Yeah, I go gym. Why is it? Why are we missing out the go to the gym? Go gym? Do you go gym? Is that a UK thing in it? Just go gym? That's all y'all say? Y'all don't say go to the gym?
I did start with that. No, it's just a preference, if I'm being honest.
Well, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
If you're going gym and you're building your body to be better, why can't your girl do the same?
She can, but just not my cup of tea. Again, preference.
So what's your body type? What type do you like a woman to look like?
She's trying to qualify herself. I'm gonna break this one down.
I go gym, I guess.
So do you like...
Say it, fat girls.
Okay, fair.
He's really saying that.
So this is what happens when you reject a woman. This is a great mind game to play. Take notes, fellas. Pull your pens and paper out, okay? As soon as you disqualify a woman, what she's going to do is try to qualify herself. Let's take a sip of shine. I think I guys showed you this on the last episode, but I got some of that Mississippi mud shine. This is from the Appalachian Mountains, boy. My grandpappy made this. He was an old batch. Oh, God. Somebody was saying, Levi, don't be swallowing in the mic. I'm going to do it. I did it just for that fella right there. Anyways, as soon as you disqualify a woman, it's her instinct to say, hey, I want to qualify myself for this man. Here's the reason why. No woman identifies not as every guy's type. You'll never hear a woman say, yeah, I'm not every guy's type. Almost every woman in general will say, I'm every guy's type. Every guy would want me. Why would a guy not want me? It doesn't matter if he's big, tall, little, small, you know, black, yellow, brown, white, doesn't matter. He wants me. I'm every guy's type. It's a lot easier to be every girl's type than it is to be every guy's type. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. The reason being is some men like tall girls, some men like short girls, some men like thin girls, some men like thick girls, some men like brunettes, blondes. Women typically like the same things. You know, tall, dark, handsome. That's pretty much it. If you're tall, you're already... That's 75% of the way in right there. But women will never identify as not a man's type. Oh, I'm not his type. She'll never say that. Women's like, I'm every guy's type. And then she'll gaslight him. Well, what's wrong with him? Why doesn't he like me? He should be liking me. I'm every guy's type. But did you see, as soon as he disqualified her, she was trying to figure out what he liked. So what kind of girls do you like? You don't like fit girls, so she was trying to move the goalpost. Do you like fat girls? You see, that's where her head went. You knew that's what she wanted to say. You want girls that are not fit. Oh, because I'm fit. If you don't like fit, that means you like fat. But you saw her. She was squirming. She was squirming, just trying to figure out how she fits in place of this guy's head. Like, she's like, where do I qualify? I want to qualify for this guy. I want to qualify for him so bad. But then she realized she didn't. What do we got here? I just had the most embarrassing thing happen to me at the gym. What do we have?
Had the most embarrassing thing happen to me in the gym, and I actually cannot believe this just happened to me. So this guy came and talked to me, and then he went to shake my hand, which was a bit weird, but anyway, I had my hands full. So
never go for the handshake. Hey honey, how's it going? Put her here. Yeah, it's good to see you. No, never do that. You just slap their butt instead. Just kidding. Don't do that.
couldn't shake his hand. So I went to put my AirPods in the other hand, but I ended up dropping my AirPods on the floor. And then we both bent down to pick it up and we whacked our heads so hard. And then to make it worse, I kind of tripped down the stairs, and as I tried to like get my balance, my bag fell off my shoulder and the entire contents of my bag fell out all over the floor, including my makeup bag, which had my tampons in there. This guy goes to start like helping me pick up my stuff and literally hands me my tampons. And then from where I was so humiliated, my brain decided to like just stop working, and I wasn't able to actually speak. Like I couldn't get my words out. And then when I did say something, it literally made no sense. And he looked at me like I had two heads.
Why do so many women...
That is an awkward encounter, bro. This is why I say you got to start being comfortable with being uncomfortable. If you get real comfortable in these situations, it makes life a whole lot easier. And then also be really open to shame and humility. If you can get real close and tight with being comfortable with being uncomfortable and being best friends with shame, brother, your life will be so easy. I'm to the point now where you can't shame me, you can't embarrass me. There's really nothing you can say or do. I've been arrested, I've been made fun of, I've been picked on. I make fun of myself. I say I got a big forehead. You guys pick on me. It doesn't bother me. I have a buddy of mine who tells me that's my superpower, is that I have no shame. And it's allowed me to be hyper successful because I've built a career on YouTube just being myself and saying stupid stuff, saying whatever comes to my mind. So many people live in the fear of shame. Put a 1 in the chat if you know somebody that does. They will not do anything outside of the norm. I got a real good buddy, terrified of shame, terrified of doing anything that's not sociologically or socially accepted. If it's, oh, you shouldn't do that, and it's like a very common thing that most people wouldn't do. Hey, man, you shouldn't come in here and be loud. Go into a library and talk loudly. I'll go into a library and yell. I don't give a darn. Hey, man, you shouldn't do this. I'm going to do it. I'll go against the grain so many times and do stuff you're not supposed to do because I don't get embarrassed. I have no shame. My buddy has so much shame and he's so afraid, but it's kept him in a bubble. And so I urge you guys, if you're in this bubble and you feel like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be ashamed. I don't want to be shamed. I don't want people to look at me. Bro, who cares? Life is fleeting. You ain't going to be here that long for it to really, really matter, dude.
Crush on this guy at the gym and actually...
Golly. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do something. So these women always say and think that they're hot, right? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take a quick little screenshot of this woman right here. We'll do this. Bang. I'll save it. And then what I'm going to do, I'll even show you guys. I'll take another screenshot. Or I'll save this. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into ChatGPT. We're going to react to this video. And I'm going to say, turn this woman into a man. And then we'll see what she looks like as a man. Turn this woman into a man and keep her look the exact same. Just what she would look like with masculine features. All right, we'll let ChatGPT do its thing. We'll get back to the video here, and then we'll do a side-by-side comparison of what this woman looks like as a man.
One time I did go up to him and talk to him, but he never talked to me again, so that fantasy ended right there. However, the story doesn't end there, because a few weeks ago, I kept hearing him talk to all his buddies at the gym. There's a bunch of people that are like friends that go there every single day, and everyone kept talking to him like, yeah, do it, go for her. All of a sudden, I was like looking over at them, and I noticed that they were looking in my direction, and I'm like, no way.
You're correct.
No way this whole time they've been talking about me. There's literally no way, because I would walk by and they wouldn't get any quieter. They wouldn't do anything. But however, right now why are they looking over here as they're talking about this? I'm like, what the heck? Out of the corner of my eye, I see him walking in my direction. I'm like, no way. No freaking way that he's walking towards me right now. There's no way that they were talking about me.
There is no way.
He continues walking towards me. Walks right past me. I turn and realize there's actually someone else further in the corner. And it's on her. Of course he does. Of course.
Okay. You know what? I'm actually give her. She might have been better as a dude. I'm gonna keep it a thou wow. She might have been way better off as a dude. This is pretty accurate though. So let me share my screen here. Like she might have been better off as a guy. She might have been way better off as a guy. She might have got shafted here. Like a pretty okay looking dude and an ugly chick, you know? But that's darn near close. But if you saw that guy, you wouldn't say, oh, he's an 8. You know, he's like a 6. This guy's an average guy. So that's what y'all should be going for. I think every woman should get into ChatGPT and figure out what their looks match equivalent is and then go for that. Go for that. Go for that. But as a guy, the good thing about being a guy is you can shoot way out of your league, bro. You can shoot way out your league. That's the good thing about being a guy, because your personality will carry you a lot further than your looks will. Women have to really rely on looks because men are physical and women are emotional. So women care about what they hear and men care about what they see. So women need to look pretty, but men just need to be suave and charismatic. Like as long as you can spit the game and talk and make them feel comfortable, you'll be fine, dude. But as a girl, if you're not pretty, you're not going to have any valuable suitors come your way. You smell what I'm stepping in?
Oh, I am single.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, why are you running away? Are you scared of me?
I'm going to study.
Oh.
Big old campus.
Damn. Okay, well, I was going to see if you wanted to soak now, but maybe we could later.
Yeah, that's not a thing.
Oh. Okay. Did I just scare you now? I scared you.
A little bit.
Okay, love you.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Well, you got to realize that if a woman's handing out like free samples at the mall or candy during Halloween, more than likely there's something in the water. It's a little bit muddy and stinky and probably has a UTI or some sort of venereal disease.
Just been brutally, like mortally wounded, brutally rejected by a
Welcome to men's world. Welcome to our world, baby girl.
Man at the gym. And my ego was taking a bashing today, right? Because in my gym, there's a platform and there's only one of these platforms and there's loads of weights around it. And there was a guy doing his thing, but I needed one of the weights. So I waited for him to finish his set. And then I went up because he had AirPods in. I did the dance, the hello kind of dance. And he just pointed at his AirPod like, and I was like, oh, okay, that's how we're doing this. Cool. Can I just pinch this weight? And he's looking at me like, I was like, oh, so I picked it up and I'm like, I'm going to take this, thanks, bye. And he's still just looking at me like, So I thought he was just like a bit, I don't know, in the zone. He was a bit cracked out on pre, whatever, I don't know. And as I walked away, this girl has walked up behind me. Now she is a 10, right? She was absolutely stunning, so I can't blame him. But he immediately took his AirPod out and went, you all right? He went, yeah, do you mind if I just take this weight? And he's like, oh, of course you can. I'm not using it. Like, my ego has taken the biggest bashing today.
There's levels to this stuff, honey. And you're not on that level. You're not on the level, you know what I mean? It's a brutal world we live in, but welcome to our world. What in the runner?
What do you think you could buy with my body count?
Lambo, Ferrari. Maybe I could probably put a down payment on the Empire State Building.
Oh, are you asking me that? Would a Lamborghini be out of the picture?
What the?
But realistically?
Realistically.
But now I gotta think something in that price range.
I'm sorry, this woman is too old to be dressing like this. She looks like a 40-year-old librarian.
Let's just say in the $80 to $100 price range.
What?
Can't think of anything in that price
You are way off. Lower.
Nah.
You're a liar. Lower.
You're dressing like that, dude? If you're dressing like that, man, it says that your body count's high, bro.
There's nothing wrong with having a high body count.
No, there's everything wrong with having a high body count.
It's lower, I'm telling you.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Well, you don't believe me?
I can't believe it. I can't believe it, but I'm saying there's nothing wrong with having a high body count.
I'm not saying there is. I'm not saying there is.
I'm saying that there is. There is something wrong with having a high body count.
But mine is lower.
So...
Cap.
Try like a pick and mix or something.
So you're saying I go into the dollar store, something out of a dollar store is what you're trying to tell me.
Well, if the dollar store was worth like $30, then yeah, you'd be right.
Nowadays it probably isn't in a dollar
30.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
That's still a lot, dude.
Store anymore.
yeah, no, it's true.
$30
It's like,
store.
oh, it's a $1 store, and it's like $30 when you go in.
Exactly.
She really thought
she really thought 30 was low. I'd just be the first one to tell you 30 is not low, dude.
Book. Oh, what's the name of the book? The book is called The Hokopedia.
The whole encyclopedia?
The whole encyclopedia, yes.
What does that mean?
It means it's a book based on all of the different types of in the world. And there's 32.
There's 32?
32 types of
32 is
and
a
you
lot.
fit into a few categories.
How many categories?
You probably fit in like 4.
Okay, which ones?
Hoe, ratchet, slut, guzzler, gold digger, divergent, partial lesbian.
The way she's react.
I've never. Let me look this up. I've never heard of Hokopedia. Have you guys heard of this? Hokopedia. Is this a thing? Try to. What is this? Hokopedia. Grokopedia. Wokopedia. Is there a Hokopedia? Hokopedia. I've never heard of this. Wikipedia. This is like right up my, this is right up my alley. Food. Tool. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the Hokopedia. Let's try it again. Hokopedia. What's the Urban Dictionary? Hokopedia. I'm guessing we're not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. If any of you guys find the Hokopedia, please tag me in it. Send it to me.
I'm just not interested.
I mean, I'm not trying to be your man. I'm just new out here, just looking for some friends.
I'm really not interested.
I respect it then. Have a nice day, all right?
He's also scripted. He's going to hop in a matte brown G-Wagon. She's going to come back.
Car?
Yeah, it's my car.
She's a runner, she's a track
I appreciate that. What's up, though?
Did you want to know my name?
I mean, I did at first, but I don't see no reason to know it now.
Well, my name's McKenna.
Okay.
What's your name?
Why that matter? Okay, so what are your standards then?
They just got to be successful.
Successful. Who got to be successful?
The man that I'm going to go on a date with.
I'm not trying to be your man, though. Do you understand that? You just like read the book by its cover. You just see what I got, and you just automatically thought I was just a bum or something.
Well, we can be friends, get to know each other.
I don't want to be your friend, respectfully.
Well,
you give me gold digger vibes and gold diggers.
I'm not.
But it's the vibe you're giving off, though, right now.
I'm just...
Have a nice day, man.
Oh, she's not a gold...
This is so scripted, though, bro. So scripted. I don't believe any of those because they're all the same, dude. The girl comes running back. My gym crush just rejected me in a crazy way.
Rejected me in the worst way possible. So I started working at this brand new gym, but never gained the balls to actually tell him how I felt. So I finally decided to just text him and just get it over with. And then he decided to leave me undelivered for about 3 days now. And y'all, he still comes to the gym and just pretends like I'm not there. I regretted even telling him anything about how I felt, because if I knew he was gonna react this way, I would have never said anything in the first place. And then yesterday he decides to text me back, and in the text was a song attached. Y'all will never guess what the song was about. Literally was just talking about how he did not feel the same way, how he just sees me as his gym partner, and how he thinks I'm a nice girl, but that's not what he's looking for. I don't know about you guys, but I do not think I'm ever gonna tell any of my crushes how I feel ever again.
How is it that...
Aww, no. You got rejected. This is why I don't feel bad for these women, bro. I've been rejected so many times, and men are just expected to get rejected where these women are like, oh my God, I rejected. I'm never approaching again. All right, here we go. What do we got?
Who said I love you first? Who's more protective? Who cleans more? Who eats the most? Who spends the most money? Who is most likely to start an argument?
Good Lord.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
She's got the runner fit on, got the runner lips, the runner everything, you know what I mean? Everything's ran through. Saw this cute guy at the gym. What do we got here? Gathering the courage to say hi. Haha, caught you. He waves. Can't hide my excitement. He gets up and probably leaves. Walks away. What a king. Bye-bye, cute guy. Super disappointed. What does it say? Why do husbands, what does it say? Why do husbands gotta be like that? Baby girl, you just might not have been his type. This is like I was saying, dude, so many of these women never identify as not being every guy's type. They always think they're every guy's type. They think, oh, every guy should like me. I'm her. This is cool. I'm cool. Every dude should like me. All right, what do we got? Women are getting too comfortable with the misandry.
On my way to a first date. Just kidding, I literally hate men. I'm going to a musical.
You're so cool, dude. Women are so agreeable, they can even make whoring themselves out seem fun and adventurous.
person that comes in like a puppy dog with puppy dog energy and they're like sucking on my nipple. I feel like a dentist. I'm like, so how's your day? And they're and it's like 10 minutes. And then at like
God, her uncle must have been a giraffe. She got the longest neck.
9:55, I'm like, okay, let's wrap it up. Like,
they can suck your boobs too.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't want anyone to leave marks. And there's a 5-minute break between each person. I wash my boobs down or anywhere else they might have touched. I don't want any fluid swapping. So you can't kiss me. There's no spit. But there's a second type of person who needs that 10 minutes. They come in and they're very uncomfortable. And I greet you at the door and I'm like, hi. I already know your name and you get to tell me a little bit about you before you come. And I give you a big hug. And they're usually like, oh my gosh, a topless person is hugging me right now. And then probably by minute like 2 or 3, like I welcome them in, I sit them down, I sit on their lap, we're talking for a second, I like sign a picture. You can feel the anxiety come off. And then I'm like, so you're here for my tits? Do you want to touch them? You want to do this? Some people want to do it for a second. Some people want to do it for a minute. And they're like, wow. And if at any point in time I get a little touched out, I'm like, okay, that was enough for me, you know, but I love it. They love it. I've never had.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What are we even doing, bro? She's walking around like she's doing humanitarian work, you know? Like she's Bono. Oh my God, bro. This is so wild. She's doing humanitarian work and just helping out the people and doing what's right. And goodness, what is even going on, bro? Oh God. All right, here we go. Top compliments that will melt a girl's heart.
If you want to compliment a girl, you cannot be giving her compliments about her looks. You need to be giving compliments about the mind. Number 1 is I catch myself smiling when I see your name pop up. This one is so adorable, especially if you can't see each other all the time. And
I just find myself smiling. No, here's what you say. I miss blowing your back out. That's what you say.
And you mostly just talk online. Really make her know that you like it when she texts you. Number 2 is you somehow make me want to be a better person.
Oh, that one's also terrible. That one's so bad. All these are bad. These are so simpy. These are Ren and simpy.
This one is so freaking adorable, and personally, it's my favorite compliment. Literally, the guy that I matched with on Cuff, he said this to me like...
Okay, all right. These are all ads for this cuffed crap. And I'm not going for it anymore. These are all ads for this freaking cuffed app. That's what it is. I don't get it. I don't get it. So weird. All right, what is this? A blue-haired liberal gets triggered because people will celebrate the 4th of July. Yeah, of course. I mean, look at me. I love titties and beer.
I want to remind everybody because we are coming out of May. And then there's going to be June. And then there's going to be July.
Wow, she must be a genius. She knows the months. I see the light. There's a lighter down here you can't see. I almost biggity bet you she just got through smoking a J of patchouli.
I want to remind everybody that July 4th is fucking canceled. It means nothing. It's trash. It's garbage. It's something we vomited up, apparently. The 4th of July, if I hear a single fucking firework, if I see a fucking barbecue out there, motherfuckers, it is canceled.
What are you gonna do? Go take a Xanax and just shut up. Shots fired! Just go take a Xanax and just shut up. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to hear it, bro. Nobody believes it. Nobody wants to hear it. It's all hogwash. It's not real. It's fake news. Oh, jeez. Jeez, kerpeesh, dude. Loki, what is this world coming to? Oh, did you? Oh, okay, here. I'll get some. I mean, you have been a good dog. You have been a good dog. Let's see if I can find you. Here, I got you one. Free. Good boy. Man, oh man. It's been a good day. But I hope you guys had a good 4th of July, boy. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite kind of firework? I'm a Joe Dirt Snakes and Sparklers kind of guy, but I hope you guys put Joe Dirt in the comments if you stuck around this long. Do you guys like the new do? You guys like the new get up? I had to do that for you guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's always good to have you guys out, man. Until next time, peace.